Daniel was discharged from the hospital 1 week later. The doctors had done everything they could. His wounds were healing, his body was recovering, but his memory remained completely blank. The consultant handed him a small envelope. Your discharge papers. Daniel accepted them quietly. Then he asked the question everyone had been avoiding. So, where do I go now? Silence. The doctor looked at Ngozi. Ngozi looked away. There was no answer. No family had come. No friend had called. No address had been found. The police had searched everywhere. Officially, Daniel didn't exist. Outside the hospital gate, he stood with nothing except a small nylon bag containing 2 shirts, a pair of trousers, and his hospital documents. He smiled weakly. I guess this is goodbye. Ngozi nodded. She wanted to walk away. She really did, but something wouldn't let her. She watched him stand there alone, looking at people who all seemed to have somewhere to go. Everyone except him. She sighed. Daniel, he turned. You can stay at my place. His eyes widened. What? Just for a few days, until we figure something out. Daniel hesitated. I don't want to be a burden. You won't. He smiled. Are you sure? Ngozi laughed softly. I'm beginning to ask myself the same question. Ngozi's apartment was small. 1 bedroom, a tiny kitchen, an old ceiling fan that complained every time it turned. It wasn't much, but to Daniel, it felt like home. That first night, Ngozi spread a mattress on the sitting room floor. You'll sleep here. And you? I'll take the bedroom. He nodded gratefully. Thank you. She smiled. Good night. The next morning, Ngozi woke up to the smell of fried eggs. Confused, she hurried into the kitchen. Daniel was standing there, wearing her apron, trying very hard not to burn breakfast. She blinked. You can cook. He shrugged. I don't know. She frowned. What do you mean? My hands just knew what to do. He looked at the frying pan. It's strange. I don't remember learning, but somehow, I remember doing it. Ngozi smiled. Maybe your memory is finding its way back. Daniel looked hopeful. I hope so. Days turned into weeks. Daniel refused to sit around doing nothing. He fixed her leaking tap, repaired a broken chair, helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries upstairs. Soon, everyone in the compound liked him. One evening, the landlord joked, Ngozi, your husband is a good man. Ngozi nearly choked on her drink. He's not my husband. Daniel laughed. The landlord walked away smiling. For the first time, they laughed together, really laughed, and somehow, it felt natural. One Saturday evening, they walked through a busy market. Daniel stopped to admire colorful fabrics. Ngozi smiled. You seem happy. I am. For the first time, I don't feel lost. She looked at him. Maybe you're starting over. He smiled. Maybe. Suddenly, a woman nearby shouted, Kyoma. Everything changed. Daniel froze. His smile disappeared. The shopping bag slipped from his hand. His breathing became heavy. His eyes widened in fear. Images flashed through his mind. Rain, a car, someone crying, blood. Then, nothing. He collapsed to his knees. Daniel. Ngozi rushed to him. People gathered around. Is he okay? Daniel looked terrified. His voice shook. Who's Kyoma? Ngozi swallowed hard. I don't know. He grabbed his head. It hurts. It hurts so much. Moments later, the pain disappeared, just as suddenly as it had come. Daniel looked around, confused. What happened? Ngozi forced a smile. Nothing, but deep inside, she knew that wasn't true. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he heard the same name, Kyoma, again and again and again. Around 2 a.m., Ngozi heard a loud scream. She rushed into the sitting room. Daniel was sitting upright, covered in sweat, breathing heavily. Daniel. He looked at her, terrified. His lips trembled. I saw someone. Who? I don't know. She held his hand gently. It was just a nightmare. He slowly shook his head. No. His voice was barely above a whisper. It wasn't. He looked toward the dark window, as if someone was standing outside, watching. Then he whispered words that made Ngozi's blood run cold. Someone is looking for me. Ngozi frowned. Who? Daniel stared into the darkness. Tears slowly filled his eyes. I don't know, but they know who I am.